Morning. So, right, well, loads of stuff in the greenhouse. That all needs planting out, or not all of it, but a lot of it. So I'm going to get straight on putting that spinach in the ground because it's way too warm in that greenhouse for spinach. All right, let's get going. Right, let's get this spinach in. Got the board there. Just need to measure off with the tape measure just to make sure we're nice and square. We'll get as many. I'm going to get a couple of foot, 700, 2 foot in there. Make it remove water in there.
I'm working off this board that I marked up last month with 150 and 300 mil markers. It's handy to use a board when it's really muddy, saves you getting mud everywhere. But the ground's so dry here at the moment. We haven't had rain for 2 months now. So I'm putting these spinach in at 150 mil apart. The board's handy just to give you a nice straight line across the plot. I'm not sure how these spinach are going to go because they've been in the greenhouse a bit too long. They may even bolt, but we'll see how we get on. Plant these in and we'll get on to the peas.
So they're all planted in. I've watered them. I'm going to move this board over now, just a bit, because I'm going to get the peas in here. Go there, we're going to go on this side. Right. Yeah. Gloves on. Right, for these ones, I'm going to dig a little bit of a trench. You can see me there. Dig a little bit of a trench here to get me. Right, so I'm digging a bit of a furrow here. You can see that in there. So I'll plant them all in.
The peas I'm planting here are called onwards. They're a dwarf pea and they don't grow very tall, but they do need a bit of support. Come on, you peas!
Two little baby ones. Right, so the peas are in. What I'm going to do is just put a line through there and a wire. Just hold them. They like to climb up stuff, but they don't come like very high. They come like 300-400 off the ground. I'm going to put 2 pins in and then a wire across. Right, a couple of pins in. Right, that's wired in. water.
Add in some fiberglass rods. You can just form them into loops, so then we can get the netting over top of them. Just stop any birds getting to whatever we put underneath it. The birds love to eat everything around here. Now I'm just going to put some compost over the top of the peas and around the spinach, just around the base of it. It just helps to hold the moisture in.